Subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shulazadi and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a really visual impromptu card trick where your spectator is going to select a random playing card and then you're going to put it back inside the deck of cards, and then while you're dribbling the deck of cards, you're going to catch the spectator's cards from its exact same position. I know I've taught you this trick before, but that is the gimmick version. This one is the impromptu version of this trick, and it is quite harder than the gimmick version because here you're going to use complete sleight of hand. So for that reason, I made a detailed tutorial so that you guys can perform it perfectly when you're performing it in front of your spectator. So without any further ado, let's start our today's video. This week's Instagram feature goes to Crazy Magician. Follow him on Instagram. Link will be given in the video description.
I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, here's the performance of the card trick. Now as you can see, I have this deck of cards completely mixed up, right? But still, I'm just going to shuffle this in front of you, just like that. And after that, the spectator is going to select a random playing card. For example, let's say he or she selects this one, the 10 of clubs. Okay, now I'm just going to take his or her card and put it somewhere around the center of the deck, just like that. And then I'm just going to push it inside, just like that. And now, as I dribbled on the cards, I'm just going to catch one card from amongst the dribble, and then the card should be none other than your card, the 10 of clubs, just like that. So that's the card trick, and let's see how you can do this card trick. Okay guys, here is how you're going to do this card trick. Now in this card trick, you're not going to use any gimmick. Like I showed you a few weeks earlier, the same trick with gimmick, and that is the easiest way of doing this. But here you're going to use only your sleight of hand skills and a deck of cards for achieving the same visual effect. And since you're going to use sleight of hand, this one is not going to be as easy as the earlier one. So at first you have to practice this trick a couple of times before you can actually perform this in front of your spectator, and as you get along with this trick, it will be very easy for you. So at this point, all you have to do is, after you have this deck of cards, you are going to shuffle this deck of cards in front of your spectator so that they don't suspect you of arranging these cards in any kind of order. And you can shuffle these cards as many times as you want. You can also give these cards to your spectator for shuffling this, and they can shuffle these cards as many times as they want, because the order doesn't really matter in this card trick. Now at this point, after the shuffling has been done, your spectator is going to select a random playing card, and after they select their playing card, they are going to see it, and then you're going to do the most tricky part, that is putting it in a certain way inside this deck of cards. And as you're going to put this card inside the deck of cards, you're not going to put it exactly in the center of the deck. You're going to put it somewhere a little bit above the center of the deck, because while you're dribbling, you need to dribble a quite amount of cards before you can actually get to this card and catch it. So you're going to put this card a little bit above the center, just like that. So roughly the center would be somewhere over here, but the card, as you can see, is above the center. So that's how you're going to insert the card at that position, just like that. Okay, and then you're going to in-jog this card this side and under the cover of this hand, and you're going to do that by pushing the card from this side. And as you push that card from this side, you can see that the card is tilting. You're going to let your pinky go from here, and then you're going to cover the front part of the deck with your 4 fingers, just like that, and you're going to hold the deck of cards in the barrel grip. And as you hold the deck of cards in the barrel grip, you can see one corner, the corner of the card, the spectator's card, is actually sticking outside from here, and the edge is sticking outside from here. And all you're going to do at this point is you're going to use your thumb and your middle finger to grab the corner and the edge, and you're going to pull that spectator's card towards you by the support of the corner and the edge with your thumb and your middle finger. You're going to pull that card towards you, and just like that, the card will be in-jogged towards you. And since it will be under the cover of this hand, the spectator won't be able to see it. And at this point, all you're going to do is, you're not going to keep this hand straight just like that in front of your spectator. You're going to tilt your hand just like this so that this card gets covered entirely, and then as you dribble the cards, you dribble up quite a lot of cards, and when you know that you're actually going to reach to this card while you're dribbling, you come here with your hand, you grab this card, and when this card loosens up, you actually bring this card out, dribble the rest of the card, and show to your spectator that this is the card that they have selected. And that's how this trick is actually done. Now there is an angle for this trick, and to know what angle you should perform, you should refer to my performance video, because in the performance video the view that you saw is the spectator's POV. So you're going to perform this in front of your spectator while you're sitting on a table. You're going to perform this on a tabletop, because if your spectator is looking directly from above, they might see the card is in jogged towards you. Now, as I said, that this is the harder version because it involves complete sleight of hand. So if you want to know the gimmicked one, the easier one, you might want to check out my video that I did on this same trick with the gimmicked one, that's few weeks earlier, and the links to that video will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. So make sure you check that out if you want to learn that method too. And that's how the trick is done, and that's it for the tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did so, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Shoelazari. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is a pretty savage channel. I post entertaining videos and gameplays over there, and the link to the channel will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, and turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes. Peace!